I think we're up and running now. Must have been an update for Windows. It tends to reset everything, which is kind of a pain. Just checking in. Okay, Twitch good. Let's just make sure that we... Okay, 650. Perfect. 2 up at 650. Okay, we just got a little bit of time. Yep, we're good. We're good. Everything's still going. All right, all right. Let's just wait until, let's see. Hives. Woo! Yeah, that was fun. I'm spilling tea on myself too. Great. Doing well. Doing well. Let's see if we can wave to everybody, huh? How's everybody doing? Haven't seen too many people yet. We still have people on Discord and Twitch, so I don't know how many people are watching, but you know, it is what it is. It's just really cold, and it's going to get even colder here in Wisconsin. We got a little bit more snow, not too much, couple more inches, right? There we go. There's Thank you, Apothecary Pagan. It's a good one. This is a crying. What is it? It's like a... What is that thing? Oh, 40s. It's a unicorn. Oh, it is a unicorn. Huh. Warm into the 40s. 40s. Okay, we're live on YouTube, looks like, too. According to that, we're live on YouTube, but we're just gonna wait and see what happens here. So let's alt tab over. What? Wow. That's a... So what time we got? 48, 2 more minutes. We got about We're getting close to 2,000 people on YouTube, and I think last time I checked, 103 on Twitch. So we're doing pretty good on both sides there. This is Rex-Sprocketsburg. He's our kind of noble mechanic. Just layers. Yeah. Just lots and lots of layers. What does that do? Party. One party? Almost there, almost there, almost there. Oh. It's bits. Thank you, honey. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's money. Thank you. I don't know how much it is, but that's awesome that I have that little stuff. That's cool. I like that. Let's see. We'll see what happens at 6:50 if anybody shows up. If not, we'll just get going. Almost ready. Almost ready. Ready. Yeah, I mean, kind of. It does show support and it helps out the viewer stuff, you know? So she's helping out. Okay, so looks like we're at time. Are you ready, Phantom? We'll get going, see if we can't get our first one going. Okay, well, I have a feeling he's on and ready, so let's... Ooh. First, we won on this last time. Let's win on this again. Gonna start off with a little Dark Communion. That's the one we won on last time. Yeah, there's no pressure. I'm gonna get washed. Yeah, well, we got this. We got this. You shut up, bastard. We're not gonna lose. We're not gonna lose, I swear to you. Okay, let's see if we can get some more people in here. Pew pew, yep. Pew pew lasers. Should come in here in about 20 seconds. I usually just like to get kind of the roll out of the way. That way I don't have to like talk, and then talk some more, right? Dementis, I played with you the other day, bud. You remember me? Hey guys, don't have too much to say. It's mainly all tactical. Good shot, good kill. Watch out for the thing behind you. If you're on the ground, I'll try my best to get you up right away, and let's shoot some heretics, huh? This is my favorite map too, so let's kill this. You guys do choose to listen too. I have some interesting things to say. And I can spin up some myths. If I hear some cheering, then I'll certainly say a few tales, huh? It does, yeah. Oh, does it? Oh, yeah, it does, doesn't it? Dementis, is that supposed to be from Mad Max? Because that's badass. Now I see it. Here's two. Maybe we can get one other one. Otherwise, I'll just keep attack glass. No worries. Oh, that's a good line. I like that one. That's a good one, Phantom. Nice shot. Good shot, Dementis. That was a good one. Are you seriously? Ad starts in 58 seconds a minute, right when we start? Yeah, I guess. Dang it, Twitch. So it looks like we got an ad in 40 seconds. I don't know why that's the first one up. I'm really going to have to change that. I found out something interesting today. I saw somebody throw a crack grenade at a burster and it knocked it back. Strangely, it can do that, I guess. I wouldn't recommend it as a strategy, but it does work, right? Yeah, nothing I can do about that ad. Whew! See that shot? That was a good one, huh? So now we're just keeping an eye. We have him back there, so we just want to make sure that he's doing okay, right? Make sure that shield is up all the way, right? That sounds bad. I hear that shotgunner. That sounds real bad, right? I always usually plug these in no matter what, just because somebody might need it, right? We got somebody down a little bit, not much. So, obviously, stick grenade to the big guys. Try to, I think it matters where the grenade goes, so if you hit like a location that's a little bit weaker, it can actually do more damage. Same with throwing on the ground. Oh, there's another, oh geez, that's a lot of snipers. Brock's already down, so we're going to jump down too. Hopefully Hives gets over here. It's okay. I'll hold up right here and we'll wait for him, right? Reapers in the back, lots of them. Chaos spawn. It's probably going to come right in front of us, I'm thinking. And those guys are over there, but me and Hives are going to keep this up. Thanks for the buff, bud. Oh, that was a good strike, guys. Good kill. Nice kill. Oh, Jesus. Also, wish me luck tomorrow. I've got a meeting with some person from YouTube. I don't really know what it's about, but we're going to find out, huh? It'll be a good time. Nice roll, buddy. That was a good shot. So we just make sure we heard that thing coming off to our side. There was two things in front of us that needed to die, right? So I was like, okay, let's place up against those. Wow, we pissed that thing off real quick. Oh, I wouldn't shoot it if we don't have to. I don't like wasting resources. We can kill it if you guys want to, but I don't like wasting bullets at it. Mentis is still back here, so we just want to make sure that he's with us, right? We're going to shout a little bit to make sure everybody has a little bit of health before he... Nice shot, bud. He's good with that fucking thing. He's really good with that thing. God. So we got an ammo crate there. I'm going to hold that off. I don't think we really need much, so I probably don't need to be looking back here, right? But there's a few guys usually every once in a while, so let's kill a few of them, huh? Sometimes there's a skull up there. That's where one of the skulls is at. Wow, they are fucking booking. I'm also not as fast as them too, right? See, there was that defensive ability. That's what I'm talking about. Breath in a weapon. Breath. Jesus, you are on the roll with that rocket, aren't you, bud? So now we're out of bullets, and we switch over to this guy, right? This isn't great, because this is a lot, right? I don't have any grenades. I don't want to use... I would, at this point, if I had one, I'd probably use one of that mass. Let's get that reloaded. I can hear a bunch of horde coming from that stairwell, right? Should be a bunch, yeah, bunch down there, right? And the good thing about the bolter is not only is it explosive, it will go through multiple units, right? So that's one reason, yes. I love concentration stims on this character because that refresh is amazing. That can save runs, right? That refresh is essentially your ace in the hole. Just in case you need that ability right then, right? I'm going to wait. Oh, they found the martyrs. Thanks for finding that, guys. I'm going to be down with hives. Sniper, watch out. See, I heard him on the left side of that door. Well, left. I don't know what happened to him. Oh, that sucks, man. We'll get you back, okay? No worries. I learn a lot more when I'm dead now, too, so... Watching other people has its merits, right? I want to get away from that demon host that's right there, right? We're hoping he doesn't run all the way through there, but it might happen. We'll just see what happens, right? Reload, reload, reload. Welcome, everybody. Welcome again. YouTube, Discord, and Twitch. So I'm just trying to spam right here. We do that because we want to get them off our people, right? And then we can just do this. We can shove a little bit. That staggers them. Well, it just pushes them back, right? Except for that. That almost got me. That was real close. That was a... Somebody must have pushed it as well, right? And this is why I like dogs. Dogs are fun. That was a close netter. That was a real close netter. Whoa. That dog friend abandoned. None of us really need health, but I never waste resources, right? Looks like we're back on Twitch now, too. Good. Awesome. Here we go, here we go. So that corner that Brack is looking into right now, it's not a bad corner, and I've said this before, but it is, if you get fire in here, it is very dangerous. I think we're going to need that. Ammo crate down, boys. See, I'm reloading. I can hit that ability, right? I don't really need that in any way, so we're going to go out to where Hives is at, because he needs some help, right? See, there's that flame that we don't want. So we just get over there and help them out. Shouting's going to help both of their health out, right? This is also a shooting gallery, too, so you got to be on it, right? If you want to take this spot, you got to be kind of close in the bunker, right? So we'll see. Hopefully Hives follows us. Oh god. That's what I was worried about. Sometimes these don't go to plan, right? When you retreat from an area, and he probably didn't see me, right? He's doing... we'll get him, okay guys? Except for that fire. That fire is real bad. Like I said, that sucks. Oh my god. This is why I love this difficulty. Because it's insane, right? Stuff like that can happen all the time. Hive, do you want to join us out here? Huge lag spike. Fair enough. I was noticing that earlier, bud. So I'm hearing a flamer. Yep, right there. And I took the res talent just because that sometimes is the difference between getting somebody up and not, right? That's the one thing that we can hurt him above us too, but I can't do much of that with an unreloaded gun, so we're going to try to... There we go. That thing takes forever to reload, right? Forever. Main screen audio, okay. Just making sure all my stuff is working, right? No, God. Boss coming. What do you guys think? Plague Ogren? I'm thinking Plague Ogren. I didn't hear it. Ha ha ha! We're right! Out comes the Bach Plague Ogren. He's not... Oh, he is not even getting close to us, is he? Nice kill, Dementus. Oh my god, Brock is skating like Gumby. I love when that happens. Oh, there is ammo back there. I do like ammo. I do very much like ammo. And I would probably go back to the crate if it was a little bit closer. I know it's probably still there, so nobody used it really much too much. But I don't want to run all the way back there, right? Checking all the barrels just to make sure, because we all like a little bit extra scratch. This guy's got a few repairs to make, so in we go. You guys getting ready? It's right behind us. Good one, bud. Oh, well, I guess I'm not getting one. Okay. Fair. We can fight without it. We don't need it. You are a knife made to break, right? Oh, here's our idol. Oh, jeez. Well, I'm glad they put up all the railings, because this used to never have railings in it, right? And that was kind of a problem. Kind of a problem. Oof, we got Dementus. It's okay. That happens. That happens with hive gangers. They get one hit in the back of the head, they're done, right? It happens. It's just a thing. Cage fight! That's bad, though. I really wish we had some support over here. There's a bunch of stuff down here, guys. He had the med kit. That's maybe death for both of them. Oh. Well, let's watch. We'll try our best. See if I can type into the thing. See? That's what's really good about that weapon. Oh, that wave is gonna suck. Brock, throw the med kit. Nice kill, bud. Yikes. This is probably, yep, there we go. He might live. Oh, nice. Shit, I should be watching. I can't even watch. I'm bugged. Nope, there we go. Good job, man. Good job. Good job. Good swing. Good swing. Oh! That might be it. Yep, that's it, I think. That sucks. I hate when that happens. Because they just sit there. They don't finish it up. I understand they gotta wait a little bit, but sometimes it's a little bit old, right? There's valiance and failure, guys. No worries. We gave it a good go. That was a crazy spawn. Good luck out there. Stay safe, guys, okay? Yeah, that was a lot of hounds. That was a lot at once. They got me down, and then somebody else. It was two people versus the entire wave. That's never going to go well, right? That's very difficult for two people, especially two hive gangers, right? Fair enough, man. I think he did. I think he called that. He said that was going to happen. Prophecy speaks true. Oh. I thought you did, bud. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's get out Liesmith. Or Spacer. Yeah, that... You did good. You did really good. Oh, and he has a gun now. He now has a gun. So he's playing his Arbiter class. He's not messing around anymore. Welcome everybody. Discord. What am I trying to say? Twitch and YouTube. Jesus Christ, it's going real well today. Okay, let's try this again. Let's do this. Oh, I'm a little bit tired. Tried to sleep a little bit last night, but sometimes my body doesn't want to rest, right? Sometimes you just sit there and meditate. You try your best, right? Hopefully he was okay. I'm assuming he is, otherwise he probably would have canceled that. We're going with a win. Yeah, we're gonna win. I don't... Yeah, Hive Gangers, it's really hard for them to pull. A whole party of them is really hard to pull off an up, right? Chaos has cookies. Hey guys, don't have too much to say. It's mainly all tactical. Good shot, good kill. Watch out for the thing behind you. If you're on the ground, I'm going to pick you up right away. And let's shoot some heretics, huh? And Chaos has cookies? What kind of cookies? Can't post it yet. Yeah, we're going to win. I'm not worried about it. As long as we have the right classes. Sometimes it's a whole bunch of Hive Gangers. It's tough, right? It's very tough. Once one goes down, it's not easy. Because then you're already... The stale kind. Oh, man. That is evil. Evil and respected is evil. Stale cookies. That's how Chaos rolls. Oh. Ray. I'm not going to say it. Yeah. You saw that idol up there in the corner. I just saw a little green glow of it, so I was like, yeah, it's going to go. Oh, I know, right? Oh, I know, right? I'm sorry, I thought I was talking to Discord, which I'm not in right. Well, I'm in, but I'm like not. Nice launch on that, bud. See, that goes for the golden throne thing. That's definitely a corn reference, right? So, like, that's the part that confuses me a little bit. They really made that gas huge. And I wish they wouldn't have. It's kind of a pain for a lot of different classes. Like, it will almost kill Psychers and Hive Gangers instantly, right? So now we're hearing that wave. I'm hearing a lot of fire coming towards us. This will stop it, right? It's not ideal, but it will stop it. And we just kind of charge ourselves up a little bit and throw. And killed a pox sound. That wasn't completely level. I totally am going to say that. That was not... I normally like to hit more chest. Not to say that you can't hit heads, but sometimes you miss heads. So if you guys do choose to listen, Chaos or Ray, I'm not going to say the end of that, bud. I used to be a zookeeper when I got out of college in 2008. Genetic scientist, food tester, all the sort of good things. So I like, it doesn't matter which one we take, right? There's plenty of them. Mainly most people can't take those because they're playing Scummer now, so it's just me and the other guy. Nice shot, Ray. That was a good missile shot right there. If anybody saw that, it was really good. I'm seeing a sniper bolt, right? Yeah, I know, right? I can't say his name either. It's killing me, but it's funny. Nice shot, Ray. He really owned those guys. He must have been in melee with them. He had to. Ooh, 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 ooh. See that? We don't like that. So we're going to hit our ability just so we're generating heat, and we're going to try our best to just spam that area, right? There we go. Shotgunners don't like those knives very much, right? I mean, not very many people would. They're space knives. Oh, we're going to win. That's why I took this class, because I've been playing a lot. And I'm tired of games going crazy. Nice shot, Cook. Cookie, you got Ragers behind it. I always like to tell people that because they can literally chew through half your health in like 0.3 seconds, right? Try to keep them at range. That's what you want to do with this sword, if you can, right? You want to kind of keep them as best at range as you can. There we go. That's really good for that crowd clear and to take down elites too. Elites and specialists, right? Hey everybody, nice seeing you. It's cold in Wisconsin right now. We've still got about the same amount of snow. Nothing's really melted too much. And we're supposed to get some really cold temperatures here pretty soon too. So if you guys cheer for me a little bit, I'll spin up a tail or two, okay? Oh, God! That hurt. That really hurt. Gunners are training on us. Watch out, Cookies. See, I knew he was running up there, right? So I was like, okay, let's spam as much fire as we can in that direction, because that's going to help him out. And I am going to throw this med kit down, because I need it, and Cookies need it. Oh, great. No, see, yeah, so my shield was already down by the time that mutant had me, and when he had me, it just threw me. Oh. No. Oh. Say it. Say it. I'll say it. I'll say it. Give me a sec, okay? So, I remember I used to take care of Australian lorikeets. I used to also take care of Indonesia primates, a lot of them, right? Siamangs, which are actually the biggest gibbon that we had. They were kind of a black-looking lesser ape. And lesser just means that they're smaller than the other guys, right? That's their classification. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, oh, jeez, oh, jeez, oh, jeez. I can feel that shotgun like its eyes on me, right? I can see it. It's coming outside my eyes. I'm like, oh, that's not good. And I used to have a bird named Nibbles, and he was a rainbow lorikeet. And these are gorgeous little rainbow birds. If you've ever seen them, they're like nut bags. I love them. And I'm pretty sure somebody has at least... Phantom's heard this at least once, or he has a gun has heard this at least once, right? So I have a lot of people, right? But I'm going to tell it either way because I want to, right? So... Nibbles was a rainbow lorikeet, and we got him from the zoo, which happens a lot with zoos. They'll transfer animals back and forth to maintain good captive populations, right? Genetic structure and all that. Well, Nibbles was a new transfer, and I was cleaning the cage out, scrubbing, working my hardest, right? Cleaning perches off. And Nibble jumps... I saw a bird on my shoulder. I'm like, oh, that's kind of cute. I love when lorikeets jump on me because they like me, right? And Nibbles jumped on my shoulder and then proceeded to bite the ever-living crap out of my earlobe. Oh my god. I mean, his name was well-deserved. Kudos to whoever named him, because that was painful. It like bled a little bit, but you know how that hurts. That's just not great. Sharp parrot's beak in your ear is exactly what you're expecting when you're scrubbing cages with a brush, right? So yeah, that really hurts when Nibbles decides to nibble on your ear. It feels like an ear piercing. A little bit of blood, but not too much. Have you guys heard about, oh no. There's nothing I can do for him up there. Have you guys heard about Tucker ever? The Siamang, the black Siamang? That's something we can't rescue him from in any way. He's screwed. Unless... Yeah, sorry, bud. That sucks. Always keep your back against the wall. That's the one place that's not going to stop you, right? And I hear... Yep, hear that right there. He's cooked. There's nothing we can do for him. That's why cliffs are dangerous in this game. That's why I really hate... And not to go against anybody. It's just really stressful for me. When we're near edges, we need everybody to jump over at once, and that's not a... God. That's just gonna push him away. I should have pushed. I thought I did. Thanks, Ray. So I hear that demon host somewhere. I don't want to get anywhere close to that. We only have 3 people here. I don't need to kill that thing, right? We can. And I've seen people take them on with a 3-man group. It's possible. It's very possible, but it's just not... It's not a good idea. We don't want to lose the mission, right? Thanks for the heads up, bud. Plaga Ogren. There it is. Let's see if we can help him out a little. Oh god, not again! Just keep throwing! Just keep swinging! Oh, that is a lot of gunners. We gotta take care of that business. We can't have them up there. No siree. Oh, why are those here? I don't know about this mission got... Oof. There we go. That was a good one. That was a good one. We're gonna try our best. We're gonna try, right? Ray's having some trouble. I'm coming, Ray. Give me a second. I'm trying to focus on too much. I think my head is not... It's hard to get all the stuff down at once, right? Yeah, it didn't take much. All I had to do was turn my back on somebody and they got me. Oh, that's a lot of health. Let's stay on cookies. Chaos, you have cookies. Why are you throwing at that thing? You crazy knife bastard. He's gonna lick it, I swear. He's got a knife and he's using it well. Oof. Yeah, he knows what he's doing with that knife. What is he? Zealot? Yeah, Zealot. That cleanses sin. Yeah. Jesus, this guy's crazy. Yeah, this is one of those hidden sages I'm always talking about, you know? He's really good at what he does, but that's gonna suck. That's tough for a guy with a knife to fight. Oh, nice job. Nice swings, Cook. Clear the ground. Salt the earth, right? Now we're gonna win. Yeah, we're gonna win for sure. See how I pushed him just a little bit, just enough to knock that in past him. It wasn't my intention, but I thought if it would happen, it would be real nice, and it did. Good shove. Nice kill on that pox. Oh my god, that's a lot of shooting. So this is why we're going to keep our back to that wall. A, we're not going to fall off. B, it also protects us just a little bit more than just going straight down there, right? Make sure to hit that control when you jump down. That's one good part of hitting that, is you kind of duck your knees, right? Oh, Atlas is down here. Oh, he just left us. We did have a German Shepherd down here with us, but he just left. Ooh, big boys. And we have, if anybody wants to hear some basic story, I mean, me and my life in Wisconsin, I'm sure everybody's heard this. We have 5 cats and 2 dogs. Atlas is our German Shepherd, he's 5, and Buster's our rescue pit bull. Give me a sec. Nice shot, Ray. That was a good one. Where was he at? He was right in the middle. What did he hit him with? Heard that behind us. We're just going to make sure that's there, right? Ooh. I think there's a throwing pattern to that. If you flow slightly down a little bit at an angle, it kind of throws it straighter. I'm not sure if that's a real thing, though, but it does seem to help my aim a little bit, right? It curves less. Like, if you throw it in, like, a javelins type... I'm coming, gun. Give me a sec. Where is he? Sometimes it's hard to find people on the ground, right? Because they're on the ground. Whoo! That was a shot. He went poof. And we're running. Oh, that's not good. That's why we have those knives. That kind of wave, instantly killed with that kind of stuff. That was... Oh my god. That is tactics right there. They had that guy show up right when that got thrown down. Unfortunately, we're pretty staggered right now, which that's not good, right? We have one person way up in the middle. Oh, maybe not. No, this is not good. Thank you, buddy. Thanks, guys. Jesus Christ. They need to turn that gas down 100%. Which apparently, I don't know if they're listening to me at all, but they have done a few things that I've asked. They gave me back a character slot, which was really nice. I was really appreciative of that. Now I got to figure out what I'm going to do for it, right? And I will say this, it's a lot easier for me to tell my stories, I think, when I'm playing with people, just myself, not streaming. It's a lot harder to do everything at once, right? And I'm trying to get all my stuff done, but sometimes it just doesn't happen. I wish I could get it better than that, but I can't. And I don't normally take ammo, but it looks like we have 2 ammo crates, so we're doing okay with that too, right? You having fun there, bud? Okay, fair enough. Hopefully he's fast. Yeah, there he is. What if I was actually playing with like a dev or something? Wouldn't that be kind of cool? It would be. It kind of seems like they're watching my stuff, though, I'm not going to lie, because a lot of things I've asked for, they've definitely gotten, so I've been pretty happy about that. I normally don't like going out the front just because it's a little bit more risky, right? It's got more people on it. The back part of this thing is easier to get around. It's less dangerous. It's less congested. To me, that's why I like going straight back there, the end of the thing, because it's easier to throw these things out. It's not as hazardous, right? But that's what it is. So we're going to pick this up, and like I said, the key is I should have acted my ability before I got up and did this, right? That's just going to help me out a ton. Nope. Ooh, ooh. Somebody was behind us. Dude, we got 4 of them all. Nice, guys. Good hustle. So I saw that he was really needing help there, right? So I'm like, yeah. And I'm going to guard this location. I saw that him there, right? Saw that rager. Or mauler. Not a rager. But I saw him there. Nice shove, gun. So we're going to try to cover these guys over here, right? Because they only got 1 to get. So all I have to do is pick one up and then we're good to go, right? So we're going to probably make this a quick one. Go across this middle, I'm going to guess. That's just what my head is, I think. And we see... We don't like bomber. I knew that was there. I knew it was there. But I wanted to kill that bomber because I hate bombers, right? But that's fine. Do we have it? Yeah, we have it. Ooh, that's not good. I'm glad they got rid of that ladder here. That sucked before. Oh! Gun's kind of trapped. See, that kind of happens too. That's why you got to watch out for your teammates. Even if there's one person down there, they might be stuck, right? First one of the night. All right. Hey guys, so you actually on Discord, Twitch, and YouTube right now for your stream. Okay, see you later. Anyways, if you want to see your stuff, just find MythBot, okay? Mythological Bot. Appreciate it, guys. Mythologies. Good game. Good game. That was a good one. GG. Good hustle. Man, that AI is throwing a lot of stuff at us sometimes. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how much sometimes it just chucks at you at once. Woo! So I haven't seen anything about ads recently, so we're just going to keep going. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to switch it up. We'll see if we can't... No, social. Is there anybody? We have a lot of people, but... Oh, nobody on. Let's see. Let's just spam chat. I'll change out my character. We'll get that done with, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, let's do Gore Titan Banisher. Nope, looks like that's nobody. So we've got, how about one more mission in us? No worries. As long as we win. Okay, you swapped Zealot too? Okay, well, let me do something else. Let's do Professor Automaton. He's a nice guy. He's our inventor, scientist, xenobiologist. Let me know when you're good, Phantom. Ooh, he's got a big old face mask now. Dingbat. Let's see, I can tell one. I'm trying to think of a tale or two to tell that I have. Things I remember. Oh, I remember meeting, yeah, I remember meeting Death to the Heretics. Only if it's Magic Missile. Yeah, let's go with the event. I think it'll be fun. I think it's a good event. So we're gonna keep going, right? Hopefully we see not so Magic Missile yet. I like that color, Big Wick. Piper, solid name. Solid Hiver name. Yuki, very good too. Ooh, Maul. Nice chain. Hey guys, I don't have too much to say. It's mainly all tactical. Good shot, good kill. Watch out for the thing behind you. If you're on the ground, I'll try my best to get you up right away. And let's kill some heretics, huh? So this is the one thing about like the Ilias, is that it can do that, right? It can generate heat very quickly. And same can the Greatsword, but it's just a little bit slower. Not much, but a little bit. So we're just going to keep going. We have the Flame to keep down stuff. We have the Brain Burst to snap them. And then we have the Flames to kind of imbue people with more death, right? I would have liked to get the auto cast for Brain Burst, but I just didn't have enough points. Just not enough, right? If I could have more, I would, but I can't. So, whoo, they are letting off. Piper, you are fucking badass with that bolter. I think that was Piper. Yeah, I was gonna say, you just unloaded a whole clip. I love it. Yuki, I'm going to forget that hammer works the way it normally works, that you hit something and it disappears. I'm going to look at a boss, say, oh, that's a nice boss. It's going to die instantly and be like, what the hell happened? Speak of the devil, here's a Plague Ogre. Yeah, speaking of the devil, it's a Plague Ogre. I mean, what could go bad? Every bad movie. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, God. That. See, this is why we have the flames. We have something next to us. I think it's a dog. Yep, there's a German Shepherd down there. Our Spirit Guardian. So Wick moved it outside the zone. That was really nice. That wave was kind of tough to fight this thing in. He did a good job pulling this to the side. That was a very smart thing to do. So we see that. We can just push that away. He doesn't need to be close. Yep. I also have some tales, Piper and Yuki. If you want to listen to them, just cheer a little bit for me. I was a zookeeper for a while. I was a park ranger at the Grand Canyon. Also been a genetic scientist. So if you got something you want to hear about, let me know, okay? Otherwise, I'll keep it tactical. And normally I tell people like the elevation, the Grand Canyon, just in general, like what I did as a park ranger, what some of the good trails are, right? Good places to eat. The El Tovar is very good, even though I've had a couple people tell me it wasn't the best, but I enjoyed their food, right? So we got a little bit of health here. We don't really need to worry about that though, right? Psyker is one of my classes. I really like Psyker. And we're seeing guns down there, right? And that's why we go down there and do this. We don't want those firing at our friends anymore. Yep, there we go. I didn't know that was back there, but I'm glad it was. See a little bit of scratch. We're going to get that, right? We like more money. Everybody likes more money. This guy especially needs it for xenobiology, so he needs to fund his research, right? That's the whole point behind Professor Automaton, is what can he research, right? I heard, nice bomb, whoever threw that. You, Piper, was that you? That was good. Yeah, I heard that net almost go off and that bomb hit right before it. Like, that was really close. That was good time, Annie. Live for the juice. We have a lot of fire talents with this guy, so he's the one guy that we know that's going to keep doing fire stuff, right? We're just going to keep blowing them away. We're going to keep them off our friends if we can, the best of our ability, right? I just shut that down because I didn't want him throwing too much fire towards us, right? This is a good map. I think they've done well with every single map they've had. My twin brother was telling me about a few bugs they have right now. One would be, I think, and I haven't tested these. Apparently, a couple of the pox bursters and stuff like that, they have a bigger swing range than normal. And they said they've identified them and are looking at them. So nice shot, Piper. I didn't even see that sniper die. I saw the laser. I did not see it die. That was quick. I barely saw the beam and it was dead. That's good shots. What's he have? I think he's got the auto stubs. No, does he have the... we're going to worry about that later, huh? We're going to be worried about that later. So when I was a genetic scientist, I used to do a lot of experience with identification, like copying DNA, transferring RNA, that kind of stuff. Our company worked for a lot of genetic identity crime labs and just universities, right? One of the things I got to do was kind of cool is I used to attach phosphorus 32 to RNA and DNA, and it was kind of fun to do because you would take an old-timey like radiograph picture in that red room, right? I heard him up there. I don't know where he went. He might be up there, like up in that area. He might be coming down this hallway, I would guess. It's fun. It would produce a normal kind of like X-ray picture. You know, you would label the RNA and DNA with this P32. It would take an enzyme and attach it to it. And then you were essentially checking to make sure this enzyme would do that thing. You want to see if it can actually attach this radioisotope to this piece of DNA or an RNA, right? And then you would take a picture and hopefully it was glowing. And if it wasn't, you'd have to do it again. And I've had to do that experiment several times. It was very fickle. Oh my god, this is not good. So 2 bosses right now, okay? So we got to keep our heat up. Keep heat up, right? I'm by myself. This is probably not the best, but we're going to try to go around the circle, right? So we're just coating everything in fire. The biggest threat probably here is going to be the Play-Doh gun, or the easiest one we can get rid of, right? Okay. He's not that bad. We can deal with him. He's gone. And we're hoping Big Wick. Yep. He's a badass. That's why. We're coming, bud. We're coming. Oof. You ever tell that time I got slapped by a monkey? Probably the oldest living type of an existence. Yeah, yeah. So I was feeding the dusky langurs. They're a type of monkey. Actually, they have a full tail, so that makes them a true monkey. So it kind of got like a dusty coloring to them, and when they're babies, they're like bright orange. It's pretty cool. Well, I was feeding this lady. I don't remember what her name was, but anyway, she was an older one, and they really liked their grapes. Well, I wasn't feeding her grapes fast enough, and I was close enough to the cage. My mistake. She started slapping me constantly in the face to get the grapes. I ended up dropping the bowl. And of course, she nabbed all of them. But I'm like, you brat. Yeah. She let down her fury on me. And I'm like, what just happened? It was one of those times you got slapped a couple times in the face and you don't even realize what happened. It was kind of funny. Yeah, yeah, she let me have it, man. She better have those grapes, and they better be faster than that. I wasn't teasing her. Oh, yeah, yeah, dachshunds. Dachshunds, yeah. That's a good talk. See, that... Yeah, there's a reason why they named him that. I'm gonna say that right now. I used to know a cat named Watts, and the reason why it was called Watts, he was a domestic short hair. The owner had this cat, and she named it Watts as a cat, or kitten, and it was missing part of its tongue. Well, it decided it wanted to chew on wires, and that's why she named it Watts. So we hear that, right? We had somebody the other week, one of our friends here in Madison, give us a really good question. No, that's a bad idea, bud. That's gonna hurt. Did you get nailed 4 times? Ow, that sounds painful. It's when you start seeing the laser rave party, I get real worried. When I start seeing 6 lasers, I'm like, oh, this is bad. There's even a character in Warframe. I remember playing this character a little bit, or seeing my friends play it. And it has an ability for his ultimates to throw down like a giant ball of disco lights. Yeah, guess what that looks like? 80,000 snipers. I got PTSD playing Warframe from this shit. As I thought 80 snipers were targeting me from every direction. And I was about to dodge every direction I could go. That was a fun one. I like... Warframe's a really good game, too. I'd love to meet the developers for that game, too. Same with Darktide. I'd love to meet them. Sorry, Piper. Didn't mean to hit that. Oh, geez. That's a lot of shotgunners. Yeah, I heard that behind me, and I knew it was going to hit me. And I was like, turn. Maybe. Are you really? Really? Yeah, he's kind of busy. There's a lot of stuff going on. Not to mention, I think he's also martyrdom build, so he's getting probably damage out of that too. Sometimes... I think he's in the back. There he is, I found him. I got him. He's dead. So we're just kind of shielding, right? Break. Oh, we got an ads. I got it. That's the reason why I like brain bursts, because you don't need to be in line of sight. You just have to get up enough. So we got an ad break in YouTube, just to let you know. We have Twitch, so Twitch is getting some goodness. Oh yeah, they're tons of fun. I love those things. Any of those. Yeah, I was gonna say, if you want to stay out there with the guns, that's all nice. Yeah, I'll talk to a hive ganger. Wait, are you Piper? Pipers are very allergic to bullets. Yeah, yeah. Right? Free crate. Yeah, right? That makes sense. I'm resistant. You mean you shot a lot? Well, kind of, but I guess if you put it that way. You're always looking for the negative. You got shot a whole bunch, or I'm resistant to bullets. $10 seconds for that ad break here for those guys. So this is a lot. I don't like this. I'm gonna back up, right? Because this is too much. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Give us a sec, Wick. I'm coming, bud. Okay. This is a lot. Oh God, yeah. That was. Hey, Yuki, if we hold here for just a second, they should spawn around the corner. Ah, no, they're spawning real far away. Yeah. Hopefully buddy's doing okay. Hopefully our apothecary is doing well up there. Hey, you, can you hold up for me, bud? I can't move as fast as you. Oh, God. Shh. I'm going down. Thank you. Thanks for the stealth, bud. So we see the weak guys over there, right? That's pretty loud. So we're just trying to keep those away from him, and I'm in danger here. I need another person. Hold on, guys. This is a really tense situation, and yeah, I know. I can't get you, bud. I'm gonna have to get these other two, hopefully. No! Oh. Yeah, he got caught in the corner with me, unfortunately. I don't normally link that, but if we don't win, but it seems like we got through a decent amount of that mission. You guys are actually on Twitch, Discord, and YouTube. So if you guys want to see yourself, yeah. You guys are on Twitch, YouTube, and Discord. I've been streaming the whole time. So if you guys want to see what was going on or what we were talking about, it's under Mythology's bot, under those three, right? No worries, guys. No worries. It's a good time. Nah, I'm probably going to call it a night, guys. It's probably hitting about 8 right now, so good luck, yeah. Nice seeing you guys. Have a good one. Hopefully they heard that. I don't know if they did or not. Oh, see? Yep, there's that one. That's the bad arm. That's the one that cracks. Oh. Yeah, then we got, yeah. I don't know what's going on. It seems like some of these spawns are really bad, and I normally have a better win rate than this in most games, but I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I don't know. I wish I could tell you. Anyways, guys, it was good seeing you. All again, wish you the best. Stay safe. I can't even type right. That's the one problem. Subscribe. Right. Yeah, thanks for being a #1, Phantom. Really appreciate it, bud. There we go. Sorry, I'm just typing. And Tom. We're just going to go check to see how the apothecary is doing, and we're going to shut everything off. And it was good seeing you guys. Sorry that we only got one win. It seems like they're getting tougher. They're balancing the game out and making it rougher. Yuki, hey RG. I love when we get people in like that. See, that's the thing. That's the reason why we do what we do, is to have people show back up and say hi like that. Because that's just great. That's really great. That makes me really happy that we saw him. Yeah. Just talking to one person that was joining us, Yuki, that was just in the stream. I believe that was the zealot with a hammer. I believe. I'm trying my best to remember everything off because that was a tactic mission, but it happens. Thanks, man. Saying hi. There we go. Jeez. Why is it like my brain can't think things properly sometimes? So we're gonna switch over to our opener, and here we go. Boom, boom.